Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing a project that I have been wanting to do for probably like a year or two now. I've had some of the materials to do it for quite a while and I just never got around to it. I'm not sure exactly why. I just kept not doing it. So I thought today was the day that I was finally going to get around to doing it. I bought these little like candle holder things. It looks like a flower. It's made out of like shells. Here they are. They're these little flower things. It's supposed to be a candle holder, I guess. For me, it is a little bit of nostalgia because this kind of shell thing is similar to a like hanging lamp kind of thing that we had when I was growing up. And when I saw these, they immediately made me think of those little lamps. So I thought it would be kind of cool to put a light in these and hang them upside down and make them into little lamps as well. Or I guess technically they'd be hanging pendant lights or hanging sconces or something. I still don't know exactly where I would put them, but I figured I could just make them and then figure that out afterwards. I'm pretty excited about this project, finally getting around to it, so yeah, let's get started. You'll need a marker, a utility knife, a ruler, a cord set with a bulb that matches. I'm using an LED bulb, a flower-shaped shell candle holder, and you'll probably also need foam core board and E6000. I'll leave some affiliate links to these things down below if you need them. Mark the middle of the bottom of the candle holder. I eyeballed it and ended up being a bit off center, so I had to try to eyeball it again. And looking back on the footage as I'm editing right now, I realized that I was still a tad bit off center. Oops. Oh well, it still worked out in the end. With the cord set that I'm using, I have to cut a 1-inch hole into the candle holder. Depending on the cord you're using, it may be different, so refer to the package's instructions. Mark 1/2 inch out from the mark, or however big or small you need it to be for your cord set. Make at least 4 marks, and then connect them to make a circle like so. Cut this out. The bottom of mine is this shell material as well, so I had to cut through that, which took a bit of patience, but it's totally doable. I also wasn't sure how well it would hold up, because these shell pieces can be sort of fragile. I figured that I would just try it and see how it goes. After a few minutes of cutting, this is what I had. On the cord thing, there's a metal piece that needs to be positioned onto the light socket end. Then pinch it together and push it through the hole that you just made. And once you get to the point where you can't push it in any further, then let it go, and now the metal piece and the socket end should be held in place by tension. This is where I was worried about the shell bottom part breaking, but it actually did alright. Flip it over and screw the bulb into the socket, and this thing is done. I have another, so I wanted to show a different technique for the bottom piece if you don't trust the shell bottom. Trace the bottom onto a piece of foam core board. Go back around and mark about a 1/16 of an inch inside the traced circle. Cut this out. Find the center and mark 1/2 inch from the center mark and connect those to make a circle like earlier in the video. Cut this out. Now pop the bottom shell piece out. To do so, I set the candle holder upright and I used the handle of a file to press down to pop the shell out. You don't need to use a file, you just need to use something long enough to reach the bottom. And that's what I had within arm's length. Pull all of the shell bits out. You can leave it, but I also removed the thin metal piece that originally held the shell in place. Squeeze some E6000 around the base of the candle holder and stick the foam core piece in place. Let this dry. Then you just have to install the light like before. Squeeze the metal bit, fit it into the hole, and screw the light bulb in. And then you're done. Now you just need to hang them up. I chose to hang them up on either side of my bed to act as little lights for like reading in bed and stuff. We have a mantle above our bed, so I used these cord organizer things to attach the wire to the mantle and the wall. And here they are. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love how these turned out. I can't believe I waited so long to do this project. If you guys did like this video, then please leave a like, and if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. I do art videos every Tuesday and DIY videos every Thursday. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and Twitch, and I'll leave the information to all of those down below. Thank you to my patrons for helping me produce this video. If you are interested in becoming a patron, I'll leave a link to mine right up here and you can go check it out. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next week. If you're interested in buying any of my artwork, don't forget to go check out my store. I have prints and originals up there. There's also a pre-order for this year's Inktober book if you're interested. If you order within the pre-order time period, you'll get $5 off the price of the book. This will be available until November 19th, 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. And also, all of my Inktober 2016 stuff is 25% off, so go check it out.